Oh, there it is. Oh, apparently our live was not up on YouTube. Whoopsie. Ah, gotcha. I gotta get that homework in. I had to come early today because today is Wednesday. It's Mass Singer Day, so that's something I'm one of those shows that I am obsessed with. So this was the best time for me today. And Isabel's brother can be quite pestilent. Is that a word, pestilent? So I decided to come as soon as I can for a little while. Oh, I see. Trying to check out what's going on with the hair situation. Oh, I see. See, I dye my hair black generally, so see, it's half brown, half black, and salt and pepper up here. I'm a hot mess up on the noggin there. The noggin's a hot mess. Oh, hey, Marcy. So I asked Jacob to nicely go in his room. We'll see how long it lasts. But I figured I'd try to pop on tonight for a little while on the TikTok on the YouTube. The lovely Army Club here on TikTok has asked me to go live, and I try very hard not to disappoint. You know, that's not a good thing to do. Somebody asks you to go live, you got to do your best to do that. Can't always accommodate, I know. Last night I wanted to go live, but I was too exhausted. Ugh, I don't remember what yesterday was all about. This nor'easter that we have barreling down, that's still going, kind of probably puts you out. But so I made a big pot of chicken soup, fresh chicken soup over the weekend. So we got that. So if it's chilly willies outside, we got that going for us. I put a new video out, doing a food review of a snack. Hope you guys check it out. Those were really good. I like those. It was, hey, Tay-Tay. How you doing, sweetheart? How's school today? How is school for you guys today? How's work? I know we don't know we don't know if today was a bones or no bones day, huh? I hear that. Oh, that's a truck. That's not thunder. Sometimes you never know, right? I live next door to a karate. Hello, lover 208. Welcome. I live next door to a it's a dojo. Not a very good one, but I live next to one. And these people, they don't have like an enclosed parking lot. So they tend to like to park in front of my apartment, which they're not supposed to do. And thankfully, the mailman's already come and gone for the day. But when you park in front of someone's, mailbox, the mailman does not have to deliver your mail, So, thankfully it's not that time of the day, but, they're open on the weekends. So sometimes they park in front of the mailbox, and then it causes the mailman to not want to deliver the mail. So, although I see that there is a slowness in the mail lately, I'm guessing that's part of everything going on, huh? Yeah, I'm not going to be one to complain about shortages in the store because it's just not my thing. I don't think it's something that we need to be complaining about. It's life. It happens from time to time, But I did go to my my Lidl store today, and they were out of ice cream. And they were out of a lot of stuff. There was no frozen pizzas. I mean, really, that's something that's going to be missing from the store is frozen pizza? I mean, I guess with the weather going on, that's one thing. But she's frozen pizza. I haven't seen anything in regards to toilet paper, but I'm not one of those people who waits to the last minute and buys toilet paper last minute. That's actually Isabel's favorite drink there, Tay-Tay. That one, she likes that. She likes the green tea latte, the ice one. Hello. I'm not sure for Ansel Pixel. Welcome. Hey, H7. I know. Thankfully, the kiddos are over at the TikTok live. I decided to come on for a little bit. It's Wednesday. It's Mass Singer Day. Tomorrow I'm not going to be able to go live because they're having an event at, hello? Oh, Sammy, hello. Yeah. Well, depending on which Starbucks we go to, there's no Frappuccinos. Ah, well, nice to meet you, Sammy. The Starbucks inside of Target, they're renovating those, so they can't do Frappuccinos. But they can do iced drinks. Isabel likes she likes iced green tea lattes, and she likes of course Yunji's favorite drink, which is if you don't know, Yunji's favorite drink is an iced Americano. I don't like it too much. I tried it. It tastes a little, my pronouns, well, she, they, them. You know, I am pansexual, but I'm not going to get into it because I think we have young folks in the live. But yeah. But yeah, I'm not a fan of the iced Americano. It's a little too heavy. It's a little too yeah, she, her. Okay, welcome. Everybody's welcome here. You know, the live here on YouTube and TikTok is a safe place for everybody. You know, everybody's always welcome here, as long as you behave yourself. Now, if you come in here and then act a fool, then I gotta, then we got a problem. But these guys in here are, yeah, something like that. I don't really consider myself non-binary. No, but I'm okay with somebody calling me they, them. That's fine. I'm not a pumpkin spice lady. No, I like the pumpkin spice. Although I went to Lidl today. I know that's a shocker for my YouTube fans over here. Right, H7. You know how much I love that Lidl store. Although I have to say, Lidl's getting kind of boring these days. You know, unfortunately, with the shortages and things like that, it's getting a little boring. But see, here's the difference between Lidl and Trader Joe's. Because now Trader Joe's all of a sudden seems like it's very entertaining. I'm a member of these groups on Facebook. See, groups on Facebook can be a very great thing and could be a really bad thing. Because there's asshole people everywhere. Or it could be a really great thing, or it's a little too good because you see all the stuff people are buying and you want to go buy it all, Hazelnut is very good. I like hazelnut. What's shockingly good is, and I like it, is you go to 7-Eleven and they have the blueberry coffee. That's good. See, what I do is I get a cup, right? Extra large cup. I put about this much, half and half, and sugar at the bottom. And then I put the blueberry, you drip the blueberry into the cup. And then just put a little sprinkle of French vanilla. And it seems like 7-Eleven now is accommodating the idea of, cold foam, I guess. So they're actually putting out whipped cream where the milk is. So you could put whipped cream in your coffee. It's very good. It tastes like a blueberry muffin, especially when you can't have a blueberry muffin. It's kind of good. Let's see if apparently I can like my own live. That's great. Yeah, I did not like I did not like the new Starbucks drink though. The macchiato, the Macintosh macchiato. It tasted terrible, H7. Could you imagine apple juice and milk? That's such a terrible combination. Apple juice and milk is a very, very bad combination. I mean, I got it when I was in Florida. And apples is no, they don't, H7. That's what I like about TikTok. All the stuff YouTube does not have, they don't have. Yep, there's no dislike button in TikTok land. Yeah, it is. You know what? But here's the thing. Here's the weird thing, though, is I got it when I was in Florida, because that's when they started bringing it out, because all the people want their pumpkin spice in August. Pumpkin season here isn't even till like October, hence Halloween. But they got this apple Macintosh macchiato there, and I generally like Starbucks. I don't think there's too many drinks that I've tried there that I don't like. Or it's something, maybe you get it and you can kind of like tweak it a little bit on your own, make it a little better. But this was just, it was nauseating. But there's also this, okay? I don't think Florida is a place where they grow apples, right? Do they grow apples in Florida? Probably not. New York is an apple place. We have apple farms all over the place. You can go pay oodles of cash, which makes no sense, to go pick apples. Yeah, picking fruit for yourself at one of these joints is expensive. Well, I think what happens is, I think you end up paying for the experience. I think she might like the green tea frappuccino. I'm not sure if she drinks that one. I'd have to ask her. I think she does. Yeah, that's right. Florida's oranges. So maybe the Florida folks don't know how to put together this Macintosh macchiato. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I tried it once, and so I've already tried it once, I don't really want to try it again. Because you know what? I want, as somebody who likes coffee, and I feel like at this point I'm a coffee connoisseur. I used to be a soda connoisseur, but now I'm not. But you know, with the coffee, I like to change it up every now and then. I like something other than just Folgers with the little, you know, whatevers, right? So I don't like pumpkin spice. I just don't. I can't. I mean, okay, I don't like it in coffee. Now, pumpkin spice, like in a donut's pretty good. Yeah, we do too. We have them. They're very expensive though. At there, you might as well just go to the grocery store, or like maybe just buy it. You know, no, don't drink too much coffee. That can cause you to not be able to go number 2. You might become very dehydrated if you drink too much coffee. I try to keep it to 1 cup a day. You know what I do with my coffee? I go to Dunkin', not Dunkin'. I go to 7-Eleven. I do go to Dunkin' from time to time, but I don't think they really make good. I don't think their coffee is that great, to tell you the truth. So I get an extra large cup from 7-Eleven, and I drink it throughout the day. And I don't care if it gets cold. I don't mind that because I sweeten it up where, you know, it's still going to taste good. Yeah, I wouldn't picture that H7. I mean, I don't know if that's why the drink tasted bad. Pumpkin bread might be good. Actually, see, that's the thing. I don't like pumpkin spice in coffee, but pumpkin spice like in bread or donuts is okay. They have a pumpkin scone that was very good. I like that. I did like that. I just don't like it in coffee. I want other fall flavors for coffee. I kind of really wanted the apple thing to be good. I really did, because it's, well, great, something other than pumpkin, you know. But what they don't, I don't know why they don't sell this in Starbucks itself. Yeah, I'm going trick-or-treating this year. Yeah. I don't know about going live, if I could get these. Yep, both kids are going trick-or-treat. Mom's coming, and we're going to go, you know, out over that way. And, you know, and then the next weekend, woo, I'm ready to start doing my content. Oh, I'm glad I was on your FYP. That makes me so happy. I'm ready to start doing my videos again, as you could see. See, the What Makes Me Happy challenge is kind of bringing my confidence back up. So I am going to Trader Joe's. And like I said earlier, I think Lidl is getting kind of old at this point. And not because it's the store. I really like the store. I think they do their best and they try to shake things up a bit. But the problem with Lidl is they shake it up too much. And now, because of the shortages, I don't think they can keep up with, you know, changing out their themes. Like, up until we had shortages, Lidl would have a themed week, which I thought was really cool. Like, 1 week would be Greek week, which is really great. 1 week might be Asian week. Week might be Spanish week, or whatever it is. I thought that was really cool. And then we get all different kinds of things. They would change up the food. But like I said, because because of shortages and things like that, I guess they cannot keep up with that demand. So they can't do that as much. But Trader Joe's, they do things seasonally. Yeah, definitely, H7, definitely. We took things for granted. You know, it really, well, you know what? You know that good old song by Joni Mitchell? Ooh, That'd be really cool, Marcy. I'm definitely down for a book club. I really like to do more collabs again. I miss doing collabs. What's Ron up to these days? I know I go to his videos every now and then. I'm sure he's, we're all struggling on here because of some losses and things like that. That's one of the reasons I've been having a real struggle this week. I've been thinking a lot about Painkiller, and it's been rough. It's rough, but yeah. So Trader Joe's, they don't change up their themes weekly, so that's why they seem to not have that issue with changing pumpkin to whatever the next order of business is. I don't know what usually. I don't frequent Trader Joe's because they're not around the corner. But I see in Florida there's no Lidl's, but they have Trader Joe's. So I'm gonna switch from Lidl to Trader Joe's. But based on what I'm seeing on here on TikTok and some of these Facebook groups, I like Oogie Boogie too. I like all villains. You need villains to tell a story, and I like a lot of villains. I liked Ursula was a favorite of mine for a really long time, and she still is. We always said if Disney, yeah, we always said if Disney were to have a live action Ursula, I was plus size for a long time. I lost 100 pounds, yay me! But everyone always says, well, if they were going to pick someone to play Ursula, it could be you. I mean, but that. Yeah, I don't have. We had the Disney Plus app, but nobody was using it, so I got rid of it. Hulu and Netflix is the best here. We like that. I mean, some Disney movies will probably float onto Hulu. Disney is like. I'll have to say the new Mulan was quite good. So yeah, so you guys are probably gonna get if I go to Trader Joe's, not this Saturday, the next Saturday, you'll probably most likely get a vlog haul. I'm really, like I said, of the miracles. Okay, but that's exactly it. I'm getting tired of. I love Lidl, but like I said, they just can't keep up with things right now because of the shortages. But like you said, H7, if only we knew this was coming. But you know what? It's these things happen. One day we'll get back to normal. When that is, I don't know. I'm just not going to be one of those people who cries all the time about prices rising and shortage. I mean, the shortage, it's there. It's there. I'm not gonna sit here and whine about it, and I'm kind of cheap anyway, so if it's not on sale, I ain't buying it. So that's how I live, so if rises in prices is not going to affect my life, because like I said, if it wasn't on sale to begin with, I wasn't going to buy it. I make so little money, as it is, so I just don't have the money to be doing that. So it's time to get thrifty, folks. It's time to get thrifty. That's all. We're gonna get there. We just gotta learn how to work with what's here. What I don't like, though, this is what I don't like. Okay, they posted something really cool on Facebook. I'm from New York, but I'm not from New York City. I know, like, the automatic. Oh, awesome! I'll have to check those out. I gotta get back into makeup. I guess with the mask, I get kind of funky dunky about it, but I do need to get back into that. I have all these palettes. I know Jeffree Star. I really shouldn't. I mean, I'm not gonna throw them away. I'm not gonna buy any more, but I won't do any videos using it though. I'm just gonna use what I have and work it on out. I do want the new Nightmare Before Christmas collection by ColourPop though. But I don't get paid till next Wednesday, so I guess that's not in the cards right now, unless if it shows up at Ulta the following weekend, which I don't think so. But who knows? It seems like the Hocus Pocus collection didn't really sell out, so I might be able to get that. I don't know. People, the thing is, people don't have money for makeup right now. We're all, the struggle is real, my friends. The struggle is real. We'll get there, though. That's the thing, is we got to give it time. It's like Russell Brand said a while back when they had the Paris attacks. We have to love life more and one another more. Life's too short, and I can tell you, my friends, this year has taught me a lot of that. 1 minute somebody's here. Now that's a good way of doing it. See, when I started getting heavily into YouTube, Jeffree Star was pretty good at the time. We didn't know the things. Oh, those? No, those aren't. Those actually are from Valentine's Day at Aldi's. They actually were, there's actually candy underneath there, I think. You know what? I probably had Beanie Babies at my mom's house. Remember when we were kids, age 7, and they said you got to buy these Beanie Babies now because they're going to be worth thousands of dollars? Yeah. You know what, Tay? That's what I've learned. That's what I've learned. I used to like Jeffree, but no. I feel, yeah, I understand that. Oops. I understand that. My, a couple of friends passed away. My somebody I was in a relationship with, John, he passed away at the age of 45 in August. And my other friend, she had just turned 40 years old, and she died of corona 2 weeks after that. So it's so I totally get that. It's rough, One day it's this is just getting really bad, I tell you. Oh, man, I got to color my hair. Look at this. I'm looking like a damn Christmas tree with the tinsels. And people don't even use tinsel anymore. Do people use tinsel? My mom, oh, my gosh. When we would put the Christmas tree up, she had a certain way to put it on. Isabel? Oh, my friend? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. No. I somehow don't think so. No. John didn't die of coronavirus, though, just so we all know. Painkiller didn't die of corona. He had something else going on. But no, she didn't have the vaccine that I'm aware of. No. I had it. I had both doses. One was, back in April. And my daughter had it. She's 13 years old. And when Jacob's old enough, I'm going to do it because, I can't have him missing school, But she was very much into the church. And you know how the church feels about the vaccine. I mean, there's other people who are not churchy people who feel the way they do about the vaccine. I mean, at the rate I'm going, it's to each your own. I'm not going to be one of those people that forces you to do it. I think it's the right thing to do, but hey, it's not my place to say what you got to do. I just want all this stuff to go away. I'm just over it already. But yeah, no, she didn't have the shot. But, oh, well. But I can tell you they're starting to buckle down on people traveling to Europe because my mom just got back from Europe, and upon entry back into the country, they had to give her a rapid COVID test at customs. They won't let you back in unless you test negative. I mean, listen, we got to do what we got to do at this point. It's coming to the point where this is just getting ridiculous. Oh, great. I don't know what Isabel's doing. I think she's in her room or my room, dipping and doings. I'll be here for a bit because, like I said, the Masked Singer's on age 7. This is just getting ridiculous. I don't know what to say anymore. It's like this is like the never-ending thing. I mean, listen, I don't want to get into politics. Yeah, I hear that, age 7. See, that's the way to go. I mean, if you're a hermit, what do you need a vaccine for? You're keeping to your own self, you know. I have to say that's probably the one thing that saved me throughout this whole time is that I have agoraphobia and I don't like going out. So, I mean, I think that's the one thing that saved me. I mean, I did get the vaccine because, I am moving to Florida, hopefully, if things go the right way. And I don't want to, down there, I don't want to go down there without a vaccine because I see what's going on there. And I'm not going to be moving down there to be a hermit. I'm going to go down there and live my life and get out and do things. There seems to be a lot of stuff in Florida I want to go and do. I want to meet Carol Baskin. I'm settled on it. I'm not moving anywhere near her, but maybe one day I have to go to the kitty cat Meow Meow and say hello. I like her. I don't know what her deal is. I don't know if I don't know, and I don't care. I don't care. I want to meet Carol. I want to meet Carol Baskin. I don't know. Maybe her husband was a pain in the tuchus. I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? But, I think so. I think so at some point, Tay-Tay. Yeah, yeah. See, that's the joy of moving to Florida. Is there's a lot of stuff, right? I don't know. I like her. I do not. Well, I don't know if you've been in my live before age 7, where I've told you I've never had an encounter with Joe, but I've had an encounter with Doc Antle, and I can tell you the guy's flat out nuts. Yeah. I don't believe in what he does, What he does is it's not good, They claim it's some kind of sanctuary and they're repopulating the tiger community in the wild. No, they're not. That's a whole scam. I mean, how are you gonna release the tigers into the wild, as so you claim, if you got people paying to pet them and hug them and stuff like that? You can't release that animal to the wild. Can't do that. Stop lying, Doc Antle. We're not dumb. But see, that's the joy of moving to Florida, is there's a lot of stuff there. I mean, New York, we're kind of boring. New York's boring, So we don't, I mean, there's a lot of stuff, if you're young and you're okay with exploring and things like that, but once you do it, you already do it, So Florida's got like a whole big state to explore around. There's all kinds of things. I mean, Disney, I don't mind going, a bazillion times around, but there's a lot of stuff there. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to all the cool stuff down there. There's lots of stuff. Whoops, hold on one second, guys. Oh, for the YouTube coffee cakes, I got to put I can see the battery getting close to it's getting close to the last drop. Oops, sorry, that was my hand. We're getting close to the last drop. So we don't want to do that. We don't want to, kill the battery before before the live ends, because I really like using StreamYards for YouTube and TikTok at the same time. I like it. I mean, the live streams are small but manageable. I'm guessing live streaming on YouTube is just becoming a dying situation. Like we're not really doing it as much anymore, huh? Oh, well, that's okay. Oh dear. But, but what happened with Noodles today? Is he okay? I see Noodles didn't post if it was a bones or no bones day. Do you know about this, H7? This is the cutest thing on TikTok. I tell you, it's adorable. So but the TikTokers, I know most of us on TikTok know all about it, but they got this guy has a pug. He's 13 years old. His name is Noodles the Pug. And I think this is a really cute. I mean, it's kind of like when I do my oh, thank you for the likes, Tay Tay, you're so sweet. I think this is kind of like, oh, you watch the news. Yeah, oh, he's on the news. I don't watch the news. See, that's where we're opposite, H7. I have basic cable and I turn it on for a few things. And that's oh, Tay, you're so sweet. I turn it on for The Masked Singer, and I turn it on for Grey's Anatomy. I watch SVU the next day on Hulu. Sometimes I'll watch The View. I know somebody's gonna get PO'd if I say that, but I do. I do watch it from time to time. Yeah, sometimes you just need it. I know some people are not a fan. That's okay. I'm not going to argue with why it's no good or no good. But Noodles, he did not post today that. I hear you. I didn't see. Oh, thank you for the likes. I didn't see if I don't think. Well, Noodles. His human. I think he said he's on vacation for the week because they're from New York City. Noodles and his owner are from New York City, and he said he was going upstate New York for family stuff. So I think we might not see Noodles for a couple of days. See, that's why Noodles needs some honorary noodlies. But now I'm like I'm all in it, because he's 13 years old. I mean, that's amazing. I've seen some pugs, live till about 14, 15 years old. And I'm going to take one look at Frankie and say, I hope to gosh that's what I'm getting. I don't want her to go anytime soon, Well, I think it's okay because all he's really doing is just, oh, no problem. See you later, Marcy. Well, he's in a bed, so I think it's okay. I don't know. I mean, all he's doing is just picking him up, and I mean, Frankie doesn't do that, but she's also not 13 years old, Yeah, I think so. I think he's on vacation. Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's in a bed, and it looks like he has his arm around the other side, so he doesn't totally flop. I don't know, but well, like I said, Frankie doesn't do that, so I couldn't even try the bones or no bones thing because she's pretty young, so she doesn't do all that. And once you like, pick her up, it's bones for Frankie. But he's old, so I'm guessing his legs are jello-y, and he's just a tired old man. He should be all right though, because it's in a bed. I mean, I guess if it was on hardwood, I would if it was not in a bed, if it wasn't in the soft bed, I'd be worried because of the fact that pugs are pugs are prone to eye injuries and things like that. So but since it's in a bed, I guess that's okay. I don't know. I think it's cute. He's like I said, I couldn't do it because Frankie, she's automatically a bones kind of gal, but she's also not 13, so But I like the message of it though. I like the message of it. It's like, have a bones day. It's a good day. If it's not a bones day, it's self-care day. And I think that's a very important message because it's sending to the world that it's okay to not be okay. And it's okay to need to take time out for yourself. So, I mean, I do the What Makes Me Happy challenge, which is a little different, but, I think it's cute. And, I mean, I'm sure the owner, I think his human knows that he's 13 years old and, God only knows how much more time he has left. I know that's going to make some people sad, but when you have I mean, who knows? He might have another 3, 4, 5 years left, and I think it's great. There's that. I hope he has a much longer life than 2 or 3 years. But definitely, it's something. It's something to look forward to every day. Just to see what he's all about, and that's for you, my H7. Woo! And for the BTS, oh, I'm so terrible at this. There you go. But so yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened to Noodles today, but I think he's on vacation. He's at his grandma's house. Frankie hasn't seen her grandma in 2, 3 weeks, so I know she's ready to go to grandma's. But this weather, I tell you, this nor'easter that we got going on here is awful. I can't wait for this to move along already. It needs to this rain and wind need to mind its own business already. Yesterday Isabel took a mental health day from school, you know, and we decided, midway during the day we are going to go to 7-Eleven, and it was the weirdest thing ever. We were walking there, halfway there, it was not raining. It was just windy, and that's it. And then halfway there it starts raining, but then it stops raining. And when you came out, it was like a monsoon, but then it stops raining, and then monsoon happens. My jacket is still, hey, Joe! Thank you, Joe! But yeah, this weather just stinks. Ugh, I want to go away already. See, my eyes still have eye crispies in it because I'm trying to get the sleep out of my eyes. So no word from Noodles today, Joe, but I think it's because Noodles is on vacation. He's at his grandma's house. Have a good time at Grandma's, Noodles. I know how important that is. Yeah. My grandmother passed away back when just after Jacob was born, so I know the importance of having grandma in your life. Yeah, he's on vacation. Hey, listen, he's got to go to grandma's. I bet you grandma's gonna, spoil him rotten. He's gonna make her some chicken and all kinds of snacks. Yep. I think that's why Frankie's been missing going to grandma's. That's where yeah, mine too. My apartment's oddly hot. But it was very cold out there today. I had to go to the dentist and had a cleaning, and then I stopped at Lidl's. I got something really cool today. I know it's really not the coolest, but it's cool. See, I'm tired of pumpkin spice. I don't like that. But they actually had maple vanilla whipped cream. And I put it in my coffee today. And today I didn't make a fancy coffee. I took a regular just Colombian roast cup, and I put a splash of mocha in there with my Dunkin' extra. But I put the maple vanilla whipped cream on top, and I let it melt into the coffee, and it was good. If you do that, you don't need sugar. If this rain and wind stops tomorrow, I'll go get my coffee tomorrow. But yesterday, walking to 7-Eleven, I don't even know what possessed us to walk to 7-Eleven during this crazy storm. Like I said, it looked all right to walk there. It was like the calm before the storm part. And then we got midway, it started raining again. And then it stopped raining. And then coming back, there was a monsoon. Like, we got drenched. And then it stopped raining. Then it's like a little less. Yeah, you know what? Prior to this apartment, I used to live literally right around the corner from 7-Eleven. So I would even go at nighttime because there was a bar on the corner. So I didn't feel that unsafe to walk to 7-Eleven at nighttime, even though we had, drug dealers and hookers and things like that over there. I didn't mind it as much, But we don't have that here. 7-Eleven's a little too far to be walking at nighttime. But hey, listen, the breeze felt good. The rain kind of didn't, because when you got home, we were totally soaked. It was a cold rain. So there's a lovely lady here on TikTok who I follow. She's really great. Her name is Baddie with the Fatty, and she lives in Florida. And she was making a video where she talked about how there's no fall in Florida. Oh man, I'm ready for that. I'm sitting here during a nor'easter thinking about I'm tired of this. Because after nor'easter comes snow. No more. I'm over the snow already. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know that Florida has hurricanes. We get them here too, so it's not something that I'm that worried about. Right, girl? You look like you've been doing something bad. But thankfully, I made chicken soup from scratch this weekend. So we have that to get us through this wretched storm. That's important. I roasted a chicken last week and immediately made soup out of it. No waste here. No waste. But tomorrow, I'm not going to be able to go live tomorrow because we're going to an event that my housing program is having, and they're doing a pumpkin painting thing, and I'm assuming they're going to get pizza, and then all the kids can give their Christmas lists because they get them stuff for Christmas. So that's kind of important tomorrow. I think Isabel's going to ask for the BT21 bed set from Target for Christmas. I get the feeling when we move it to Florida, her new room's going to be, I get a feeling her new room's going to be awesome on the FYP. Look at that. I'm doing really great if I'm on the FYP today.
Yeah, you're done.
No.
What?
No, please stop. But, jeez, this hair, oof. But, yeah, I think her new room in Florida is going to be, yep, I remember. I'm glad I'm still on the FYP. That makes my day. I'm still learning all this TikTok stuff. I've been on TikTok as long as YouTube, but I'm still learning everything. It's still learning everything. I love it still. I don't know which one I like more than the other. I don't know which one I like better. See, TikTok, I'm not monetized on TikTok. I'm monetized on YouTube, which is great. But I don't know. I just like all of it. I don't know. TikTok is just a different. It's just a different. It's a different ball game over there. Oh my God! Now my eyes are itchy. Good grief. Oh Lord, hold on one second, guys. My eye. Don't worry, I don't have pink eye. It's just like I said earlier, the eye crispies from my sleep last night are still stuck in my eyes because I'm probably still exhausted from all this rain and wind. Ugh. Make it stop, man. Make it stop. There we go. Ugh. I know it rains quite a bit in Florida, but this is just ridiculous. But it's cold. See, this rain is cold. It's cold and very windy. And I'm not quite sure when exactly it's supposed to stop either. Hopefully soon. Let's see if the Weather Channel says when this is going to end here. I know it's supposed to rain again on the weekend, so I don't know how that's going to play out with the trick-or-treat. But if it's not bad, it should be all right. Let's see what this says here. I don't know if the malls are still doing, back in the day, the malls would do the trick-or-treat. I don't know if they're going to do that, with COVID and everything like that. I don't know if they can do that. But, yeah, I don't know. Oh, Lord. Uh-oh. Let's see what we get on the Weather Channel. What do we say? Let's see. We don't live over there. Let's see what this says. Ooh, it's hot in here. It is certainly hot in here. And no, I'm not going to take off all my clothes. Sorry. I don't care how many super chats y'all give me. I ain't doing it. See, this is why I wish I could put music on, because I would dance. See, that's the thing is I might shake my tuchus for super chats, though. Kidding. Let's see. We have a coastal flood advisory. Let's see how long this says until. Frankie, no. Let's see. Does Isabel watch Yes, we do watch Kinry. In fact, when Oily London did that video a while back, we got upset because Kinry was in there, and Kinry's a child. He's not an adult. Let's see. Oh, tomorrow says mostly sunny. 4% chance of rain. All right. Oh, Sunday says partly cloudy. Okay, so we might be good then. All right. All right, that's a good thing. If you I wonder what So if you guys don't know, I'm originally, well, my mom's from Long Island, but for the first few years of my life, we lived in Queens, so I couldn't tell you how trick or treat was back then. I think we trick or treated in the building. I don't remember. Well, I was just a little kid, so we didn't. Trick or treating was in the building, and it's probably more than enough for my mom to handle. So we probably did maybe the building that we lived in, and maybe the one next door or something like that. But yeah, I could have. I would. That would be awesome. H7. I saw a post today that people were making trick or treat bags for parents, where it had some candy and the little dollar bottles. I don't know, but see, the dollar bottle thing you got to be careful with, because not everybody has the same alcohol tastes. I saw that Trader Joe's has an eggnog liqueur. I have to go pick me up some. But I'd probably leave it at my mom's house, because technically my landlord does not, my housing program doesn't want us having liquor in the house. Oh, H7. See, I mean, I'm not a blonde. I was a blonde at one point in my life. I guess I was having a blonde moment. Thank God I never will do that again. I did it once. Maybe that's why other people are morons. Bleaching your hair is dumb. I mean, constantly. Whatever happened to aging gracefully, I mean, I'm not totally against plastic surgery and going crazy and things like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do color my hair from time to time. I just don't focus on it too much. Because you know what? I think that's why I have the gray hairs. Because, I was very big. I started coloring my hair at a very young age. So young folks, careful with the hair dye, because it might ruin your hair. I don't know if that's totally it. I looked it up, and they say that, hello, Mr. Info. Welcome. Oops, sorry guys. Just moving the camera a bit. I read somewhere that gray hairs was due to a lack of nutrients or something like that, but I'm sure coloring your hair, at the age of 13 didn't help either. So, yeah, see that? I'm 36 and I got all this. I thought about just cutting it all off. I was thinking about kind of cutting it all off and just restarting and see. But like I said, I'm sure bleaching your hair blonde does all the time doesn't help your hair. It does get dry and fall out too. I mean, look at Trisha Paytas's hair. That stuff is fried and refried, and stick a fork in it and it's done. No, I can't, because that looks like a community strike. No. Are you a nice troll or a bad troll? I never understand why people feel the need to do that. Oops. Well, I think you know the rules. If you've been on YouTube long enough, you know that you're going to get somebody in trouble, right? Yeah. I hope you're not trying to get me a strike, because that would not be very nice. Wow. That's awesome, Tay-Tay. That's awesome. I ended up getting Isabel the McDonald's t-shirt on Mercari, but it wasn't an official one. Somebody made it. Yeah. I worked at McDonald's many, many moons ago. We had a blue shirt. I remember when I worked there, they were supposed to give me a pair of pants, but they never did. So I actually had to buy my own black pants until, like, just before I quit. They said, "Oh, we never gave you black pants." Those are not the right black pants. Oh, well. And back then, they used to give you the food for free. I hear now they don't do that anymore. That's terrible. So they don't pay you guys, they don't pay people at McDonald's a living wage, for one. And two, they don't give you the food for free. Although I know that some McDonald's are franchises, so I guess in that case they get to make their own rules. But you're not going to pay these people a wage that makes any sense, and then you're not even going to give them food. I mean, what's the point? Well, there's water. Oh, you want to say hi to Tay Tay? Oh, there she is. E.T. phone home.
I don't want one.
Huh?
I don't drink.
Well, what would you like? I don't. That's all I have because we go to.
I'm going to the store with you. Remember?
Oh, whose fault is that? Oh, all right, guys. I'm gonna end the live because these kids are needing my attention. But I will see you guys probably Friday. So I'll see you guys Friday. To my little BTS friends, I love you guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do to get Min Yoonji, Gummy Yoonji, to get a video up. I'm gonna work on it. But I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys. Bye, Tay Tay. Bye, guys. All right, H7. Oh, hold on. Bye, H7. Bye, Joe. Bye, guys. Love you. Love you, H7. And love you, Joe. Bye, guys. See you Friday sometime. Oops. Bye.